When the lights are out, my heart is your home. When the stars are crashing, your heart is my own. And it goes on and on and on. Love goes on and on and on. Oh yeah, oh my darling, would you take me away? Take me when the lights are out, my heart is your home. When the stars are crashing, your heart is my own. And it goes on and on and on. Love goes on and on and on. Oh yeah, oh my darling, would you take me away? Take me
What's going on, bud? How's it going? Welcome, people. Welcome to the streamage. Oh, let's begin this farming day. Seeing some of my friends. What is going on over there? You go that way. There we go. Never seems to calibrate properly anymore, but I am. Hey, bud, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Oh. Okay, anyway, so we are doing some farming today, but we got quite a bit going on. It is in game 20 to 8 in the morning. That's obviously on the game itself. First things first, we need to go to my animal pen to see about the see if they got all enough food before we actually start the day. It's going to be a bit glitchy, unfortunately, I believe. I think it's just because of the mods, unfortunately. It does go away after a while, but it's just part of the... Don't know why it does it, but there's nothing I can do about it. definitely is annoying. Who's there, homie? Come on, stop freaking being a pain in this glitch situation. You can see it's not lying smooth at the moment. Jay who? Jay the DJ. Oh, don't. He's gonna. Oops, daisy. Oh my god, this game, I need to take, I'm gonna have to remove all these freaking mod services, do my head in this game. The game, that's good bud, Joe, not long finished work. Don't know why these mods run, like they run for one day they'll run all fine, and the next minute they just all run absolutely dog baloney. It's not running smooth for some reason. It's just absolutely running pants. You can see it's very glitchy at the moment. Look there. It's not running properly at all. The next one it'll run just fine. Like it's weird. So I'm just trying to get this thing to actually work, but it's very weird. I was like, it just doesn't want to do anything. Get out the way, cars, get out the way, man. Oh shit. Yep. Thanks for telling me that, you know, I can't go that way. Just what I've always wanted. There you go, now it's working fine. Look at that, now it's all smooth. Good amounts of game. Wow. Now it works absolutely like a charm. Yeah, I've got a bell there, which I clearly forgot about. Anyway, it's time to carry on getting back to what we were originally going to do. So the original plan is just to make sure all the animals actually got food before we crack on with our day. So horses, they've actually all got still hay, which I would assume they still got. Yep, they're all pretty good. Plenty of straw, all them shenanigans. Let's just go and go this way. I'm sure the wow, they still got plenty of food. I didn't actually think they would. So the chickens have got plenty of food as well, which is good. So 4,740 liters of food left. We've got still honey we need to do as well. Oh wow, I need to get some water. No, we still got plenty of water for these ones. Okay, we're still good. So we're all good on that note. So yep, all that's good. I don't hear anything though, so it doesn't sound like it's actually producing anything anymore. Close the door. Stupid ass thing. Yeah, you can normally use be able to hear like the water pumps or whatever, but you don't hear anything anymore. Right, so that's all good. Let's have a look at the sheep. Food is all good there, healthy, 87%, decent. We still got plenty of food for them. Pigs, they kind of produce their own shenanigans. Yep. Straw, they got plenty of food. Slurry, straw, yep. 19,968 liters of shenanigans. And then we got cows, which I cannot for the life of me understand the principle behind that, but never mind. They got plenty of straw and slush, that's what we call it. Hay I need to give them as well, actually. So we need to get some hay going there. Because hay I got to drop off in the back over here. Which we don't have any hay. We got straw, but we have no hay. So that's something I need to do at some point. But for the most part, kill them. Yeah, make some bacon. Yummy. So for the most part, they all sorted. Now my next place, because I'm gonna be making today's one, is actually no, I should have changed the title of the thing. Was actually supposed to. I knew something I was supposed to do. Is change the title to making a grape farm, but I don't think I'm gonna be making a grape farm because I've still got all of these to plow, I think. But let's have a quick look here to see the diagram of so we can't do just yet planted, but we can plant cotton though, which we need to do. Yes, so oh my gosh, so yeah, first idea of the day is we are going to be doing finish plowing these, yeah, getting ready for grape, and then I need to plant. Oh my days, this is gonna be a lot. All these fields here, 55, 54, 3, 51, 50, you get the gist. And all of these, yeah, all need to be plowed. I mean not plowed, all need to be seeded for cotton. So this is a lot of work. Once I have done plowing there. Ugh. Yep. So anyway, let's get down to it. It's gonna be a lot of work, gentlemen. A lot of work. But nevertheless, it's got to be done. If I can actually get my cup out there. You know why it slides like that now? It's because where I've got, which I don't understand why would it do that, but where I've got more realistic driving aspects now on the game, it seems to like we need a certain speed, the car just slides, so it's a bit weird in that perspective. But I need to quickly head over to the to those other fields to have a look to see what I actually need to do there. Well, let's have a read here. Well, it's hard to say unless I know the spec though of the laptop, bud. If you put it on Discord, like his specs and it's more about the main. The best I can say I can recommend is look at the game that he wants to play and then look at the specs, because normally what it will do is it'll tell you the any game, it will tell you the recommended specs to play, which means like what a game can play at, or well no, let me rephrase it. There will be 3 specs normally what a game will give you. like its high-end specs to like if you want to play the game at its best capacity, then it'll give you the specs for that, like graphics card, CPU, motherboard, all that. Then it'll give you the next specs, which is the mid-range specs to play it at a decent range where you get a really good feedback from the game. And then you'll get the very low specs, which is the bare minimum to play everything on the lower settings, but you can still play the game though. But the graphics may not be as of best, but you can still enjoy the game. So there's normally 3 different specs to play on. Now I knew that there was something I had to do that because that's what I meant to do, so this is what I have to do first. Haha! I've got to come and do all this. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this type of stuff. I knew there was something I forgot. I knew it. Ah, damn it. Okay. So we got to head back, pick up the a bale maker and a tractor and come back up, do all that kind of stuff before we can even start ploughing. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. Didn't realize how much work was involved, to be honest with you. Never mind, no, it is what it is. We'll just have to make the most of it, try and get it done as quick as possible. Did I leave it? Yeah, the last time actually, I cannot remember. I don't think I did leave it here the last time, did I? No, I took it back to my yard. To my garage actually. No worries, buddy. If you need any need any more suggestions, just give me a shout and I'll do my best to provide it to you. Right, let's have a look here. So we've done all that. I am thinking I may just use this trailer because that'll scoop up a lot of it instead. Yeah, I may just do that, to be fair. I think that would be so much quicker then. What tractor should we take? I think I'll take this one, yeah. I think this is a bit quicker anyway, as well. Izzy will be a lot of work to do. I completely forgot about that. Actually completely forgot about it. But it is what it is in the day. Come on. Drop it down a few gears if you must, down to 15. I was going to turn it more into bale, but I just thought it would be easy just to do it like this to be honest with you. It'll be definitely a lot easier. So yeah, I've got to come back and pick up the bales anyway, which I will use for my other trailer. Penalties waiting for ETS though. What do you mean, bud? Oh, sorry, potentially. Sorry, I thought it said penalty. I was like, what? Potentially waiting for ETS. Ah, gotcha. So I was looking very quickly. I thought it said penalty. I was like, that's all, like double check quickly again. What, are you hoping to get it today? Thing is, when you stream as well, sometimes I look so quickly I misread what I see. Let me just quickly suck this up here. I'm hoping this can all just get done in one suck though, or in one go, one suck, one go. So I really don't want to be coming back out again. The next time I come back here, I just want to pick up the bales, that's all. Ah, gotcha. Is he gonna be putting the money in your account today or this evening? It doesn't have to get sucked up or properly though, as long as I get most of it. Or whatever I don't get now, I'm not going to be bothered too much about it because it's going to go to the little area where it turns into chuff. And then this is where I'm going to start doing the ploughing anyway, or not, yeah, ploughing. Come on, here we go. I think this trailer can take about 50,000 liters, I think, or 40,000. Well, it depends on what you like playing, but it's hard to suggest a game to someone. So tell me what games that you like playing. You know, what kind of games tickles your fancy. You know what I mean? Do you like, obviously you said you like ETS, so you know, I would recommend that if your computer can play it. But what other games do you like? Do you just like simulation games? Do you like farm sim? Truck simulation, ETS, ATS, shooting games, first person, open world RPG games. I mean, what's your favourite type of games that you like playing? That said, you also need to find out to make sure that the game you get can actually run your PC. So what type of first person games that you like playing then? Right, that is it now, that's full up. Okay. Now the next time I'll come back will be with a bee picker, a bale picker, or bale trainers or something. Apex is the good game, bud. Definitely one of my favourite games I enjoy playing. On the old Xbox Series X, definitely one of the best ones to play. Yeah, I know what you mean, buddy. I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah, it's quite crazy. It's definitely insane. It's not as bad as Call of Duty though, or Fortnite though. It's nowhere near as bad, but yeah, it's still insane though. I mean, the thing is, I have my good games and I have my bad games, but overall it's always just enjoyable to play. To be fair, it's more about who you get put up with as well. Like, if you have a good squad, then you know, I mean, you're pretty much okay. But it's when you get paired up with very crappy teammates that clearly just don't know how to play the game, or it's not necessarily don't know how to play the game, they just don't know how to play as a team. You know, well, if they don't play the game, they should put them with other players like they don't know how to play the game. You know what I mean? So they can kind of learn together. But when you're trying to push and you're trying to play the game to bet yourself, but they got to kind of like carry other people as well, it's very difficult. I mean, the amount of times I've won games where me and my teammate were between, I've had like something, I remember one game I played, I had like, must have been about 2,800, maybe 3,000 damage, 10 to 12 kills. Teammate about 2,000 damage plus, he had about 9 or 10 kills, and then our third teammate had like 100 damage, 0 kills. It's like, wow, are you seriously kidding me? So it's, yeah, it's just, you need to have a teammates where they're all like on the same page though as well. But my kills aren't always like that, trust me. Most times I get about, I don't know, most games I get about 34 kills on a game, maybe 5 if I'm lucky. But it's about, I reckon, on an average game it's about 5 kills, I reckon, on a game. But when I'm in that vibe, when I'm really focused, I get about 9-10 kills. That's on a good day. That's on a good day. But there's not always many good days on Apex. Because your hands start sweating, your palms start sweating, you start raging because your teammates aren't playing well, so you get angry, so you start making mistakes. Oh, it just goes on and on and on. Wow, are you seriously kidding me, mate? Seriously, you did not just do that. Did you just see that van just go straight in front of me? Wow. That could have been bad for me though. Imagine that, if I got hit and my glass went all over the place. I would not be impressed. I would not be impressed at all. So we'll quickly just drop this off, go and pick up our other trailer. Well, no, we'll pick up the bale, the bale trailer that picks up all the bales, and then we shall start with the ploughing after that. Oh wow, this is a bit more harder to reverse with a beamer bobby. I just did that. Oh yeah, wrong one. Okay, let's go. Let's head back there. Go back to the garage, drop off the trailer, pick up the other trailer and then we'll I don't know, maybe actually gonna drop off the barrel. I think I know I'm gonna drop the barrels off actually. Yep. Actually, now thinking about it, yeah, don't think that's gonna work. I have an idea what I'm going to do. I have an idea. Oh, what once I drop my trailer off, oh, I can't drop off where I want to until they've been actually wrapped. Never mind, though, it is what it is. At least my tractor's still fairly clean. I think it's just the trailer that's a bit filthy. That's it, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, that's that done for. Now we need to head across to the other field to pick up. Oh my goodness gracious me. But before we do that, I need to buy something else actually. Because I did sell it. I did sell it, a bell wrapper, so we're gonna have a look. This does the round ones and this does the round ones. See, that does round only, and this one does round and square. Between 180 to 240. I'll do. Make a pink ones, why not? Why not, eh? A bit of change of scenery. Oh, it's starting to go all glitchy again on me. Why am I not surprised? Like I said, it's just the mods. Oh shit. My bad. It's a bit winding. Just move out the way, why not? That's how we roll. Tell me I can actually connect this thing up though, please. Yes, we can. Oh, legend. Whoa. Right, head back to the massive grass field over there. Things I sold, I told myself I should not have. I told myself that it's probably gonna be a bad idea to sell it though. But I thought, you know what? Let's just do it. You know, if I need to get another one, I will do it. I know that I'm gonna need it now, and I won't be selling it again. Obviously this is where I'm going to stop my planting as well shortly. I hope I have the right equipment though. If not, it looks like I have to buy it, I don't know. But I should have it. I should have it indeed. But nevertheless though. We'll quickly get into this here. Come on. Come on. So depends on, yeah, because it'll move that way. As long as it's all low, it'll move the opposite way up. Could take a while. I shoved it, literally drove it that way. That's what I shoved down. Never mind though. There we go, unfold. Okay. So yeah, it'll be a bit skew, but it's fine. Okay, let's get out of here. So we have to cut some grass eventually again. It can wait. It's not that important right now. The brown one, so which one is, well, I know which one's the round one. It is that one there, because that's the square one. Bring it back here. Oh my goodness. So much work. do. I'm not going to worry about doing that right now. I'm just going to leave it as it's ready to do when I'm, you know, when I have the time to do it. I just want to get it out the way in the meantime, because I've got a plow still out the one. Those other fields as well, and get it some. Well, once the plow is ready, once the plow is done, then I can start. Hopefully, I can start planting or seeding these fields out. It's a lot of work to do, lots of work. Just been driving up and down, really. Let's get this operation sorted in. Two small bales as well. That one, yes, we got it. I don't know actually if we know to fit all the bales on it, okay? Wow, we hope we can. But if we fit 14 bales in there, no, we don't. It's only, yeah, we can't. Oh, shit. I'll have to come back for that one. Hey buddy, how's it going, my friend? It's always good to have you on the stream, man. Now, I don't know if actually Amy's rolled down, to be fair. I don't think Amy has. I don't see... hear me? Nope. How's your day been, buddy? Hope it's been wonderful. One more to do. I can definitely do a lot more than 14, I think. This is lovely. I've only got 10 completion, which will be 11. Interesting. Right, that's it. We're on that note. We'll take it back. And then we will come with the plow. So plowing. Plowing away. Hey bud, how's it going, Dan? Always good to see you, buddy. How's your day been? I can shoot it up here, to be fair. That's good to hear, man. That's fantastic. Yeah, my day's been actually not too bad. Work has been absolutely hectic as usual. You know, just been pushing out a lot of like trying to get as much work done, get the deadlines out the way, making the customers happy, just trying to get as much done as possible, to be fair. But sometimes it doesn't always work in our favor because things doesn't always go according to plan, but we try and do what we can with what we are given. But at the end of the day, we just plot on and hope for the best. But otherwise, work has been good, buddy. Can't complain. Obviously just got home 1:15, 1 o'clock. So yeah, not too long, but we're surviving, It's definitely a different way of unloading the bales, I'm not gonna lie. That's a really interesting way of them doing it. Very interesting. Obviously I've never ever used this trailer. It's probably the first time I've used it. Right, let's go and put this trailer back there. Yeah, things are alright, my man. You know, can't complain. Everything's good. I'm healthy. The family's healthy. Everybody's healthy, and that's all that matters to me. And obviously making sure that you guys are happy as well. Jobs are going right. Time to head over to get the plow so we can carry on trying to make this grape farm. Oh my goodness, yeah. A lot of work, I'll tell you that much. A lot of work. I actually completely forgot about doing all of that. Yeah, after that, after I've made the grape farm, I've got to see these fields here on my right with cotton, the cotton plant. So that's another thing I've got to start doing, which is a whole lot of shenanigans. And then tomorrow's stream will be some ATS, so yeah, that should be good stuff. That should be very, very good. It's really straight past my damn farm. My garbage. Oops. Me too, bud. Me too, man. Me too. Should be another interesting stream as usual. Right, have I got a plow? Yes, we do. We've got the blue one. Should I use the blue one? Or should I get the where's that green one at? I think it's at my house actually. It'll probably be so much easier to use, to be honest with you. Thinking about it, I can get a lot more done using the blue one. I mean the big green one. That's for sure. Than I can with a small blue one. Definitely get a lot more done. Because it's also wider as well, much wider, so I can definitely get a lot more done. Lucky I've got this big ass tractor because it needs this kind of power to pull it. It is like something like 400 brake. So yeah, definitely is a whole lot of oomph. Damn, sounds like you've had quite the a busy one yourself, bud. Wow, I think I'm definitely doing it along then. If you do all of that, I've just said yeah, I think I'm just letting kind of like, I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. I know that the horses need hay and obviously water. The sheep need grass, which is pretty straightforward, and the chickens need, you know, wheat, so it's pretty, you know, and these obviously produce for themselves. But I think I'm definitely doing it wrong on the pigs part. So yeah, but they seem to be okay. So no one's died as of yet, so they seem to be eating something. But I'm just buying the pig food, so I'm kind of like, it's pre-mixed already, so yeah, I need to learn how to like proper make my own pig food and give it to them. I'm kind of doing it the old-fashioned way where it's already pre-made, you just kind of like give it to them. But yeah, it sounds like you've had Kujah hands full, it. I take it you're talking about real life though, not the game, I'm assuming, or are you talking about the game as well? Just so we're on the same principle, yeah, because if you're talking about real life, I take my hat off to you if you got to do all that kind of stuff yourself. But still though, regardless. Oh, okay, so we are talking about the game. I'm not sure if we're talking about the game or, you know, if we're talking about if you're doing it in real life. It's okay. Still though, you know what I mean? To be honest with you, anyone that plays the game that literally does it in depth, it takes a lot of time, as you know yourself, but anyone that does farming for a living, I take my hat off to them, because it's something I couldn't do. I mean, I would love to do it on like a weekends, just to like help out, you know, that kind of thing. But to do it full time as a full-time job, oh my god, I don't think I could, because that's a lot of work 24/7 all the time. Making sure I get it all done right. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely 100%, but definitely 100%. Yeah, it's not something I could probably do, you know, as a full-time job. Don't get me wrong, it looks fun, like on the weekends, like, you know, if your mate had a farm, it's like, yeah, give us a hand, you can drive the tractor around, do a little ploughing. I'm all down for that. You know what I mean? But to do it all the time, every day, thick and thin and all the bullshit that you got put up with. I was like, nah, no chance in how I could do it all the freaking time. I think I'd lose my mind, seriously. I know people say you're not supposed to plow like they're supposed to only go one way, turn it over and come back again, but nah, I like plowing like this. Exactly that, but couldn't agree more. It may not always look as clean though, but at the day, when everything glows, it still looks exactly the same. You know what I mean? There is no pattern behind it. You know what I mean? I would like it if they could make like, you know, like those halves, the plows that fold. It would be nice if they could have just like one really long plow that just folds out like, I don't know, 50 meters wide, and you could just run it like across like just once. That would be a sick plow. You could get so much done in one go though. That would be absolutely brilliant. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh well, I couldn't agree more there, but I think this is the one to pick it up. Yep. I didn't mean to fold it though. I think it's, no, that's that one there. Okay, yeah. We got you. Yeah, I mean, in the US, their fields are just ridiculous, though. I mean, I've watched some of the farming videos in the US, and it's just like, it's like thousands and thousands of acres of land that's like one field. You know what I mean? It's just insane. I mean, they use massive tractors. They make the UK tractors look like puny little ants. It's just incredible though, absolutely incredible. I mean, those things must drink diesel like nobody's business as well though. You know what I mean? Because those things are so big and it takes a lot you know, of power to pull those things as well. So it's definitely got to drink up a lot of juice. Hey buddy, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream, bud. Good to have you. And I've just missed part of my... Oh, David, we all good? Happy days. I managed to catch it. Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. Oh. I still have to do this field next to me as well, to be fair. Well, let me think. I don't really make plans. I normally just let it, you know, whatever happens, happens type of thing. But obviously Friday, I've got the kids all day until around 9 o'clock that evening, until their mother gets home, and then that's when I'll be heading home myself. So I've got, obviously, so I'll be doing the school run, all that kind of stuff. Saturday, no plans really. I'll probably just spend time with the kids, take them to the park, and you know, enjoy the day, because it's supposed to be very nice and sunny here in the UK, as you would probably know. So it should be sunny. It says, I was looking at the forecast, and it's supposed to be 18 degrees on Saturday, so that's good. And Sunday I'm going to a car boot, so yeah, that should be good. I do like just taking a walk around there. I don't buy anything. I like the atmosphere, you know, just get out and about, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be my weekend, to be honest with you. What about yours, bud? You doing anything exciting? Yeah, it did rain. Apparently it rained yesterday morning for like just a few drizzles here and there, but I was asleep, so I didn't see it. But when I got up, it was completely dry. It was a fantastic, nice sunny day, so yeah, couldn't complain really. Jumped on the old e-scooter and headed off to work, because again, I don't need to really ride my car or drive my car to work, because it takes me about less than 10 minutes to take my e-scooter to work, so it saves me fuel. And saves me having to find parking when I get home at like 1 o'clock in the morning, because parking around my area is an absolute bugger. But saying that, after my car's paid off in October, I'm looking at buying myself another car, and it will take me probably a few years before I can get this car that I want, but there's 3 options I'm looking at getting. Now, the most expensive one is obviously the everyone's obviously going to say go for this one, the first one I'm going to say, but first hear me out before, you know, say anything about it. Is the AMG A45 because that's my dream car. You know, that's the car I want to get. Now the second one is the VXR Astra hot hatch, which is now the AMG A45 is normally around about 22 to 25,000 pounds. You know, 360 brake, all-wheel drive system, beautiful car, and that's just that's just standard. But then it's the VXR, which you can get around for around 12 to 13 grand. You know, kicks out, it's front wheel drive, kicks out about 287, 288 brake, you know, but it's got a really great, I think, VXR, because for the front wheel drive car, it's probably got one of the best slip differentials that, you know, Astra has ever bought for a VXR, because they're so well, when it comes to like handling in the corner, it doesn't oversteer, it doesn't understeer, it doesn't overpower, it definitely puts the power down on the right part of the wheels without, because like some cars, when you like, if you with especially front wheel drive cars, when you turn them and you put the power down, it just spins and you slide out because there's just too much torque on the wheels. But with the slip differential on the Astras, especially the VXRs, they do them very well. And that was the other one. Now the third option is the same, but it's the it's a VXR, but it's called the VXR Insignia. Now it's a 2.8 litre V6 all-wheel drive system with a standard, kicks out a 321 brake, but I would probably do a tune to it, so it'll push it up to about 350 and it'll do 0 to 60 in about 4.9 seconds, which is bloody good for a 2014-2015 car. So yeah, that is my third option. So what do you reckon I should go for? And the Insignia also goes for around, you know, 14,000 pounds, same as the VXR Astra. So what do you suggest? What do you reckon? My current car is a 2015, it's obviously a family car. It's a Qashqai 2015, but the one I've got, it's got all the bells and whistles. So it's got the panoramic rooftop, it's got sat-nav navigation, you know, it's got the alloy wheels, black silver alloy wheels, you know. I mean, if you bought that car brand new 2015 with that kind of spec, you probably would have quite cost you about 25 to close up to 27,000, because just the panoramic rooftop alone is like £1,500 optional extra, and with the sat-nav it's another like £500 extra optional. So it's like all, and with the same with the wheels as well, is like another 500 quid extra optional, but I bought it already with all the extras. So yeah, it's kind of, it's got all the bells and whistles for that car. See, that's what everyone reckons I should get, is get my dream car, because my dream car is the AMG A45. You know, that is literally my dream car. And you know what? Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, to be honest with you, I've had this this Qashqai now for around 4 years. It's coming to 5 years in October, and that's when I finished paid off. I did a 5-year contract. So yeah, and it's definitely done. It definitely served very well. But the thing about that is, once that car's paid off, I'm not gonna sell it, because I'm gonna give it to the kids though. Because my ex-wife, she doesn't have her own car. So she uses my car for the kids all the time. So whenever she needs to like take the kids somewhere, she uses my car all the time. So when my car is paid off, I'm giving it to the kids, And I'm saying, yeah, you know, you have the car. She didn't want the car. She literally said that she doesn't want the car because she doesn't think it's fair the fact that I pay for the car, I'm buying the car, and she has a car. I'm like, well, I'm not giving you the car, I'm giving it to the kids. You just got to drive them around. And I'll rather let the kids be in a safe car than in a bag of shit or in a crappy car. So that's why I'll say it's going to probably take me a little bit longer to save up for a car of my own. So yeah, that's what I'll probably end up doing. So it's going to take me a bit longer, but I will get one. So I was thinking again, the VXR or the VXR Insignia for the first 2 years, and then in that 2 years, once I've got that car, save in the 2 years, I'll keep the car, save up like crazy, like another 10 grand, if I can obviously save up for my 10 grand, then I'll sell the VXR, whether it's a VXR Extra or VXR Insignia, save up 10 grand, sell the car for 10 grand, then all you need to get is like another 5 grand more or less, if the AMG hasn't dropped down, you know, by then, and then bosh, buy the AMG outright, just like that. But we'll see how it goes. Thanks, buddy, appreciate it, man. I do try, you know what I mean. For me, it's always been about my family. You know, my family always come first, and I'll always make sure that they have everything before I ever spoil myself and get myself what I want. And I said to my ex, I said, I'm not going to get myself this car until I know that you guys are okay, you know. And that's how I've always been. I've always been that kind of person, though. Always this trucks are going to make it up. Come on. Don't we all? Don't we all? The thing is, though, plans change every bloody day. That's the problem. That's the problem. Plans change all the freaking time. But to be honest with you, you know, I mean, my other option, there was something else I would have also liked. There was the Jag as well. There was a beautiful Jag I loved. I think it's the FX, and this one had, obviously it was really, really gorgeous as well. This had a tune as well, which had a 3 litre, and it had about 350 brake, automatic, all this and that. Really great car, but it's only rear wheel drive, so it's great, but I don't know, you know, I really don't know. I would like to go for the Insignia all-wheel drive car. Definitely would love to go for a car like that. At least you start off with, you know what I mean, because it's a sedan, it's got the power, you know, 4.9 seconds is not bad. That's really quick though, really, really quick. You know, 350 brake, probably around 500 Newton meters of torque, so that's really decent, you know, not bad at all, I would say. But we'll see how it goes. We will see what happens. Shit, I have heard the SVR Jags and they sound actually insane though. When I went to Longley with the kids, there was a bloke in front of me. He had the Jaguar SVR, and oh my days, just the little pullaways. It's just like the rumble that thing produces. You just know that thing's got the power and the torque. It's like, oh, it just makes your bones like cringe because you know you've got all that torque under your skin. Yeah, see, I think that will be my plan B. If I can't get the VXR Insignia, it would probably be a Jaguar. That would probably be like my alternative one. The only downside is because it's such a big car and where I stay in Portsmouth, the parking is really a pain. That's the only downside, where the Insignia is also a sedan but it's not as long, you know, as the Jaguar though. Because obviously Jaguars, they are very big cars. But my mate, he's just picked up his brand new E-Pace 300, which is actually an insane car. It's the obviously E-Pace hybrid, 300 brake, 550 newton meters of torque, and this is just rapid. Its response is so quick. But its downside, big downside, is top speed is only 126 miles an hour. Do you know what I mean? Now, if I could buy this 350 Insignia, it's had its what restriction taken out, so it can actually do a top speed of 180 miles an hour. How insane is that? That's crazy. Oh really? You wouldn't think so. You'd actually think it's the Jaguar is actually longer, just because it looks, you know, from, I suppose, from a visual point of view, it looks longer though. Maybe it's because of its nose. It just by its nose looks bigger, like it looks a lot longer. It looks almost like a shark nose. As if, you know what I mean? I know obviously I would never go 180 miles an hour, but knowing your car can do 180 miles. But knowing your car can do 180 miles an hour is pretty insane though. I mean, just the thought, like, you know, my car can beat pretty much any car, not any car, but within reason, you know, any car. It's like, I watch some of these movies sometimes on Car Wow, like they was doing these all electric cars, like, you know, like the BMW iX, you know, all these like really high end Mercedes EQ and all these things, like all electric cars and whatnot, you know, and they were all topping out. I mean, these cars going from around like £100,000 plus, but they were topping out no more than 150 miles an hour. Why the hell would you want to spend 100 grand plus for a car that can't do more than 130 miles an hour? You know what I mean? There's just no logic behind it. There's literally nothing. So I would rather buy, imagine how embarrassing that would be, right? Someone pulls up next to you or drives next to you on the motorway, be like the 120 or 130, maybe even 140,000 pound BMW iX. They put foot, okay, they pull away for the first few seconds, pull away from you, and then you just come flying past, whoa, and they still like trying to like put their foot down, but yet their speed is dead. There is just no more, because that's electric. It dies after a certain time. You know. That's fast, but that's insane. I mean, I've already done on 110 in my cash guy on the motorway, but I made sure that there was no cameras though. So I really don't want to get fined, that's for sure. I suppose you could do, yeah. Because I was also thinking, because the Tesla Model X, I think it is, or is the Plaid, they can actually do like 160, 170 miles an hour, you know, so it's like, So it's definitely like a, you know, a Mercedes or a BMW thing to have it like in there though. But yeah, yes, you are right, you can have them definitely removed. But I mean, people that generally normally own these electric cars are like, most of them are like elderly people, so they ain't gonna like really have it removed. So they're just gonna keep it in there, you know, unless you're like a youngster that just wants to like, you know, own it and then have it removed, fair play. But a lot of them are just elderly people, like not far from the retirement stage. This thing is so wide, it's like I've just been in the snow. But no, I'll tell you what, when my mate, because my mate has his AMG 45, which is kills it, because every time I go to work I see it though, my dream car. But when he starts that thing up, it just sounds like, oh, it sounds so nice, so nice. It's like one day will be a one. If I won the lotto, I would so buy one. You know what, when I hit 100,000 subscribers one day, I'm gonna buy like my ultimate dream car or my ultimate dream SUV. It will probably be the well, I said it will be my ultimate. Let's scratch that. Let's wait until I hit like 1 million subscribers. Then it will be my ultimate SUV, which will be the Wallace. Guaranteed. One day when I hit 1 million subscribers, if I'm not dead by then, I'm gonna buy my Lamborghini Wallace. Keep that in the record. When I hit 1 million subscribers, that will be my celebration. Right, that one's done now. We've got like 2 more fields to do. You know what? Imagine, just imagine that, right? Like you saying that, and then wake up the following day, it's like you've reached 1 million subscribers. I'm like, okay, I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna have a drink first because I think I'm about to pass out, and then I'll just woosah for a few moments, and there's you like texting me, time to do car shopping for your Wallace. I'm like, whoa, holy shit. Yeah, that would be actually quite, I would be speechless, to be fair. I think let's first hit 1,000 subscribers, you know what I mean, let's start off small. Let's not worry about the big picture just yet. Wow, I bet that was embarrassing though, for the other bloke. I bet your dad was proper chuffed though, and proper creasing in tears of laughter. Oh dear. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Tesla, you know what I mean, I would love to have a Tesla Model X P100D. just for like the pure comfortness and the you know, because it doesn't cost you anything to drive. But would I go out and buy the car first of all? Probably not, to be honest with you, because again, I would rather buy a car that I actually want for myself before actually ever owning a Tesla. Oh right, gotcha, got it. Yeah, but that's the thing with most electric cars though, is their acceleration is instant. There's no changing gears. Where it's literally like a go-kart. You just put your foot down, you know. There's nothing to it. Where, you know, when you automatic cars, or every shift has a split second of change which slows the car down. Whether it's manual shifting or automatic shifting. Because with Tesla it's just, you know what I mean, there's no motors to change gears. Yeah, I know what you're saying, you know, I know what you mean, but, you know, it's like, again, if I had to buy a car over, I mean, if I had to choose like a Tesla or a Lamborghini Urus, it'll be a Urus any day of the week, because I think they're just more aggressive looking. One, they sound nice, because it's, you know, it's a V8, you know, twin turbo V8. They sound absolutely ridiculous. They look aggressive inside and outside. Where Teslas, you know, they're very plain, just one big screen in the center which looks like, I don't know, a laptop basically. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, like I said, I do like Teslas, but if I had the money to like have both cars, yeah, I'll definitely get Tesla and Lamborghini Urus. So for like town or whatever, to be like, I don't know, to just be there for like when you want that quietness drive, and then like you have like and then when you take a Lambo out, you got the aggressive rawness, and you know, it's like the grunt basically. But my ultimate favorite supercar is the Aventador. That is literally the pinnacle of my supercars. Now, if we're talking about my classic supercar, it would be the Ferrari F50, because I had a poster, a massive poster in my room when I was a kid, of Ferrari F50 back in the day. And I think it was a Gallardo, I think it was. I can't remember if it was a Gallardo, Lamborghini Gallardo, or if it was a Lamborghini Countach. I don't think it was a Countach, I think it was a Mercy. I think it was a Mercy Lago actually, it could have even been a Mercy. But one of those two, I know obviously the Ferrari F50 was one of them, which I think is an incredible car as well, for back in the day. I appreciate it, but it really means a lot to me. very, very true, man. I'm also glad. It's nice talking to you, buddy. I really appreciate the kind words. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Well, things I want to do like other games as well, but it's having to just. I'm waiting for like Forza Motorsport 8 to come out so I can get that. That's why I've obviously like done 3 different streams at the moment. So it's like ATS, ETS, and Farm Sim, just so I can mix things up a little bit more. But I need to have a look to see what other simulation games I can do, because obviously it's like, you know, other games that can relate to the cockpit as well. In terms of that, but yeah, definitely, man, definitely 100% agree. And I need to get like, because I want to like kind of like, it would be nice if I could have like, because obviously I stream 5 days, or pretty much 5 days a week. So if I could have one game for each day of the week, so I could do like, I don't know, Farm Sim, ATS, ETS, and then whatever and whatever basically, you know. I mean, if I could get 2 other games to join the you know, to join the stream, that's in 5 games for 5 different days in. Because I was speaking to also James, and I want to make like videos on the weekend, like, so it's not a stream, but just make like a short 10-20 minute video like on the weekend of a game as well, so the content is still flowing like literally 24/7, or not 24/7, but 7 days a week as well. But I am planning on also doing like little giveaways as well, like in the summer. So yeah, we're gonna be looking at doing stuff like that as well in the summer. But another thing is, obviously, once I hit 900 subscribers, is it either 900 or 1,000 subscribers, I'm also going to choose another moderator as well. Because at the moment I've only got one, so I want to get another one on the channel. One more field to do finally, then we can start heading over to the other field. Ain't got a lot of time left, but if I can just start it, that's fine. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I'll definitely have the video set for like more during the day as well, because obviously I can set them for when they need to come out as well. The only reason I stream at this time is because it kind of like, if I stream during the day before work, you know, I'm actually kind of like, if I get home from work, I'm still wide awake. You know, I still feel fine, but yeah, if I've got to like get up in the mornings when I'm literally tired and all that, I feel like tired and lazy. I don't feel like as enthusiastic as I would normally feel, and that is why I don't stream on the weekends more, because after I've had my kids all day, like on a Saturday, I have my kids from around 7 in the morning until like 8 o'clock at night, so I'm literally shattered by the time I get home. And then when I stream, I'm like yawning, I'm tired, I'm rubbing my eyes, you know. I literally cannot wait for the stream to finish after I've done like a 2-hour stream. So I don't want to feel like that. So I want to feel like enthusiasm when I stream as well, because I enjoy it. But when you're tired, you don't feel enthusiasm. You feel knackered, but you know you have to do it because you want to do it as well. But you know, it's part of obviously streaming. But you don't want to look like you just do it for the sake of it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so that's why I want to make videos for the weekends and at least. But it's having to find like the right videos to push out as well. So I'm thinking if I can bring out like 2 more games maybe, and then have the like ATS and ETS, make them 2 videos, because what I can do with those 2 is I can actually just do like a video from like driving from A to B, you know. So it's you can watch like the people can watch the video just of how I'm driving and all that. Obviously you'll still see all the webcams and all that like I would normally stream, but in a video though sense though. So yeah, I can do that. So yeah, I'm just waiting for like Forza Motorsport 8 to come out, then I can bring that into the channel as well. But we'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. The thing is though as well, which I kind of made a little mistake as well, in the sense of like, you know, when I started the channel, like obviously I started by first doing like airsofting videos and reviews and things like that, and then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get a rig and I'm gonna do this, get a PC, all this type of stuff, and I was like, then the channel's gonna blow up, it's gonna get loads of views, loads of subscribers, it's gonna just take off straight away. That's what I thought was gonna happen, because I thought where I had all the good stuff, I thought that's what was gonna happen, but it doesn't work like that. It never does. So you could have all the great things and it doesn't mean shit. You know what I mean? People don't. It's just one of those things. You got to start off small and work your way up. Doesn't matter what cool stuff you have or how, you know, what you have set up, what you set up like. You have to start small. Unfortunately, it doesn't work in the sense of spending thousands of pounds on a setup and expect views and subscribers to pour in. Learn from my mistake. It doesn't work like that. But you know what? It doesn't bother me. I've met you guys. You know, that's what's important to me. So you know what I mean. The channel will take off when it's ready to take off. But to be honest, I like the fact that it starts off small, because it means I get to talk to you guys more individually. Because if I had like 500 people watching me, I won't be able to talk to everyone. I have to change it to slow mo, so the conversations are a lot slower, so I can actually talk to everyone as well. Yeah, it's insane. It is intense, but I do it because I enjoy it, you know. Oh, that's alright though. See, that's the thing though. People will watch the video, but you don't obviously always get the subs as well. You know what I mean? Like one of my videos, when there's like a how-to video, some of them have like a couple of thousand, one of them has got like over 18,000 views. But, you know what I mean? It's like, why I have all these views but no subscribers? It's just like people watch it but no one wants to subscribe to the channel. You know, that's just the way it is, unfortunately. And I will never ever force anybody to subscribe. I don't ask people to subscribe at the days. You know, if you want to subscribe to the channel, you know, by all means. If you don't subscribe to the channel, you're not entitled to it. It's entirely up to you, to the individual. But that's just how it is. And obviously I've changed it now, so only subscribers can comment on my channel, because I've had a lot of bots on my channel chatting as well, which always, and people spamming on the channel as well. So that's why I've changed it to subscribers only can chat on comment on the channel. So that's what, and it seems to have worked a lot better, to be fair. Right, finally this one's done. Okay, so now we can head over to the other part. Because we don't have a lot of time left with him. Oh my goodness, this is insane. We could have a quick look to see where. So we've obviously done all of that, and we have to still do. So yeah, so that one's ready for cotton, is ready now for seeding. Grape will be ready next month. So will the olives. So yeah, I've got a lot of work that I need doing. A lot of work. Exactly, that's exactly it. We're definitely about 100%. 100%, couldn't agree more. Because I mean, I've watched a lot of big YouTubers, like people that's got like 20,000 views, and they only comment, you know, which is, I think is very unfair. They only comment and they only talk to the people that donate, that become members, that buy merchandise. You know, only people that they talk to are the people that actually give their money, you know, or like benefit the channel, like buy merchandise, because obviously it pops up like on the chat as well, you know, things like that. That's the only people that they ever talk to. Everybody else they just simply ignore. You know, I mean, I can understand, like, in a sense, like there's 20,000 people, but still though, just put it on, like if it's a 2 or 3 minute slow-mo, because you can set how fast you want the chat to be, how slow you want the chat to be. And then if you have it on a very slow module, you can talk to pretty much everybody. Because I know for a fact, even though 20,000 people are watching, there isn't 20,000 people chatting, you know. So you are able to chat to literally everyone if you just set it to a very slow, you know, volume of people. So then everyone gets a turn to actually comment, and you get to talk to each individual person. Because that's what I would do. If I had like 10, 20 or 30 people on the chat all commenting, I would just turn on slow-mo and I'll turn it right down, so everyone gets a turn to talk, everyone gets a turn to comment, and I get to reply to everybody's comments as well, so no one feels like left out, you know. Actually, no, we'll take this back to the to my garage. Now my lorry is absolutely filthy. I mean, not my lorry, my tractor is absolutely disgusting. It needs a good old clean. Look at that. Jeez, that's nasty. That is actually nasty. Don't, what are you doing, mate? Just wait, you know what I mean? Just be patient. Come on. Right, that's that one done for now. Now we need to do the seeding, which is actually we need to seed this area. Let's have a look. I may do 1 or 2 fields and I'll leave it. I'll do the following. We're going to do the next one eventually. Oh, bless you, of course, but definitely. I see everyone, to be fair, everyone, my subscribers, I talk to, I feel more like we're all family. And I've always said, welcome to the family, welcome to the stream, yeah. And this is what it's all about. We're all just one big family, and that's how I see it, because I get on with everyone, and you know what I mean, and the majority of people always get on with me. And that's how I like, and that's what I like to do, and that's what I like to see. Like everyone, even like when I'm not talking, I see everyone talking to each other, everyone's having a laugh, everyone's chatting to each other. It's like you say, everyone's friends, and that's what it's all about. We're all just one big family, you know, and we just have a good laugh, and just, you know, there is no like fighting, there's no drama, you know, everyone has a good laugh, and that's what it comes down to, having a great time. Exactly, definitely, man, definitely. You shouldn't have to like pay to get attention, you know what I mean, like, because this is the problem, like, people like will donate money, whether it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, 100, 200, 500, and then they like become like noticed, but then it's like, in the sense of, then the streamer like dedicates like their time to like that specific person only until the next person donates, and like talk to those people only. It's just like, you know why? Come on, man. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've donated once to one subscriber, but I did it because he had a I don't know if you know him, he also streamed like a lot of simulation games. His name was Mark Armstrong. He hasn't streamed for a long time. He's he suffers with a lot of seizures, and he's generally a nice guy. He's like myself. He talks to a lot of the people in the comment section. You know, he definitely talks to a lot of people in the comment section as well. But he's definitely, he hasn't achieved the past year. He has like over 200,000 subscribers as well, and people donate him, but not because he needs the money, just to like kind of help him out, because he can't work at all. He's not allowed to work because he suffers with seizures quite a lot. So they kind of like help him out just to like get him by, because again, he doesn't have a job or anything like that, because he's not allowed to work because he hears seizures so often. And I've done, I think, once or twice, I've done like £5 here or £5 there, just to kind of like, just say, you know, Mark, we're here for you, you know, or, you know, keep your head high, you know, all the best, man, you and the family, all that kind of thing. Yeah, that's it. And he's also a great streamer, but he hasn't been on in ages, so I've kept my eye on for him, but nothing. Right, let's have a look here. Sunflower, soybeans, sugar, no, cotton, there we go. Right, we've got that one. This is quite a big ass tank, that's for damn sure. Wow, big cedar. I hope I can actually do it now though. I should be able to do it now anyway then. Well, we'll start from this side though anyway. Well, I don't know how big, I can't remember how big the sea actually even is. Ah, crap. I did not mean to do that. Shit. I just let it all out. Oops. Oh really, I did not mean to do that. Why did I push the wrong button? Right, let's try this again. To be fair, I need to, but it's such a pain in the arse though. Because every time after you plow, the locks pop back up again. I've did that once before, I didn't realise every time you plow, the locks pop back up again. It's such an annoying process. Okay, I'll try this again. Let's see how far this actually goes. Well, what am I doing wrong, yeah? Because for some reason I'm saying unfold. Ah, that's because I'm not waiting for it to actually. I should really do that to be fair, but it's alright for the moment. Does it actually damage your material or your equipment if you don't do it over time? I'm assuming it does. So it's no, still nothing yet. Yep, we go, we're good. And now the seeding begins. Okay, we are definitely getting there now. I think I should turn mine off as well, to be fair. Scene doesn't like when you try and turn it, won't have none of it. Oh my god! I just noticed. I actually just noticed what you meant. Holy shit. Come on, now that's gonna be stuck in my head. Really? You just had to say that. Oh my days. Why would you say that? Because now all I see is that. Oh my days. That's so annoying. Why? Oh my gosh. You know what? I can't. Oh days. I don't know what. I don't know what to look at now. Yeah, unfortunately it's a lot more harder to do it with the interior cam. I'm just gonna like... There we go. Nice and close up. Not that mouse any much of a difference. Oh dear. I'm just gonna pretend I'm not looking. Oh shit sticks. Oh my goodness. Why me? Why me? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make this one. Hey Michael, bud, how's it going, buddy? Welcome back to the stream. Actually, we'll drop it down again. That's definitely quite the weather, my friend. Yeah, it's not quite like that here in the UK, unfortunately. I should definitely call you the weatherman though, because every time you come on, you always tell us about the weather. But that's really hot though, Fahrenheit, man. Yeah, UK isn't known for the heat, unfortunately. I mean, you're lucky if you get like 20 to 25. Go along this side actually quickly. what other cedar things? That's the longest cedar we got though at the moment. Wow, I shouldn't have said that now. Oh my god, why did I say the longest cedar we got? Oh shit. Hang on. Yeah, no, see, that's not the one that we want. Oh gosh. I need to learn to just zip it. Won't about the planter either. Will it? Yeah, it will be. So that's a, see, that's a 18.2 meter one. So she's quite a big girl, or a big boy, should I say? See, that was missing the shenanigans. That one's being chopped. 17.8 meters. And that one's freaking just something else. That one can do cotton as well. Yeah, that one's just weird. That one's lopsided. That one's showing a different angle completely. I'm missing the shaft. Oh, it's definitely missing something. That's alright, just close your eyes. That's it, just close your eyes. Alright, let's do this. Circumcised cedar. I didn't want to say it. I did not want to say it. Oh gosh. Help me the time I need. Nice thing about having a big cedar, it can cover a lot of ground. Yeah, well, you know, I like to just explore my options. He loves telling us the weather. That's why I say he's the weatherman. In South Africa it gets that hot. Hello, train. Oh, don't get too close there. Oh wow, I wish we England had that. Jeez, that would be sick, man. Imagine that if we had that kind of heat in England, that would be crazy. Yeah, if you're lucky for a month. Yeah, it's the opposite. 12 months cold weather, 2 months hot weather, and that's if you're lucky. Ooh, my seat's getting a bit low. should have enough to finish off this bit of the field, so to speak. Okay, I think that's about it then. Oh wait, we still got to do the other fields on the other side. 53, 4 and 5 we still got to do as well. I need to get some more seeds anyway. Some more seeds. So let's quickly just park this tractor over there. Definitely need to get some more seed, that's for sure. See how many so that's not even filled up all that pallets. So you got 94% full. Oh, it's going a bit glitchy again. Oh great, just what I don't want. Why is it like now? Come on, get out of this freaking glitch, mate, seriously. It's really annoying. It's always doing shit. There we go, back to normal again. Yay! Stupid ass thing. Oh, only a few more fields to do. At least once I've done all these fields, I can finish off the stream then. I'm already late on the ending of the stream. I was supposed to end a half an hour ago, but we have a dedication that needs requiring. So let's get this job done. I'm gonna hit that damn tree now. No, I'm not. Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. Come on, squeeze past. Come on. Yes, we made it. See, you just gotta move backwards and forwards like that and you'll make it. It's the trick to the trade. Move your head a few times and it works. At least there's no damage because I'll probably just rip the whole damn thing apart or bent that side of the machine. You take care, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by for the stream, man. We appreciate it. You take care of yourself, and yeah, thanks for ruining my night. You have a good one, buddy. Stay safe, man. And see you in the next one, buddy. Night, Michael, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by as well, my friend. Definitely, but I think there'll be a lot of heat strokes and a lot of people going to hospitals. That's for damn sure. It's not something that people can quite handle. Well, they can, but it's just like they have to be very careful, you know. But yeah, it's definitely a whole different ball game. That is that kind of like heat. It's no joke, that's for sure, man. No joke at all. Yeah, you could just say, wow, you come from a country that's called the sun. Or you can come from the planet sun, where it's like literally ridiculous heat there. definitely. But explain to them where you're from in time that the heat that you obviously endure every single day. Right, we finally just about finished with the plough. Let's go do one more little bit. All done. Finally, we finally done all the seeding for the cotton on our cotton plant. So we've done all of these now. So the next one, when I do it again, or when I do more planting, it will probably be, what will be the next one that we'll be doing is, so the next one is obviously sugar. I mean, it's not sugar, grapes, olives, and either wheat. I don't know what I'm doing next, but I know the potatoes as well. So let's have a look. Yeah. So we got to do the potato farm yet. We still got to plant as well. We got to plant this with wheat or something like that. The grapes. This is the grape plant. I'm going to be making a olive plant, which is over here as well. I'm gonna cut down all these trees here, so I've got to, and them, so I can put some more fields down here, plow some more fields, create some more as well, and then yeah, this will be my olive plant next to the grape. So a lot of work that is going to be required to do in the near future, so stay tuned for that. But for now, let's take this tractor and this seeder back to the garage, clean the trailer. I'm not too worried about cleaning the trailer that much right now, but we'll definitely clean the tractor before it goes back in the garage. Right, let's put that over there. Let's go to the washer. Oh, should I say the jet washer quickly? Clean, yep. sharpish. Right. Let's put it back in. Right, that's that one done for, and I think that is it for today. So let's just close up here. All good on there. Everything sharpish over there. Right, sit back home then. Yep, we got a lot of work to do in the near future with these when it comes to seeding, that's for sure, and prepping some other fields, especially the olive field. At least you've done the ploughing though, so that's that out the way now. Other than that, that's all that there is to do for now. But anyway, gentlemen, thank you to everyone that came on to the stream tonight. Very appreciate it. And checked it out. Very much appreciate it. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Michael, thanks you for stopping by, my little homie. And everyone else, take care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Taking out. Bye bye then.